From a long absence to not really liking each other anymore, this Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler fight is going to be a clash of champions. First off, the notorious one's been out of action. You all have missed him, haven't you? No one could wait before they could see the guy in action again. He's been out since he fractured his tibia and fibula during his trilogy fight with Dustin Poirier. That was the moment many UFC and McGregor fans died a little inside. Maybe some of them fainted. Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised. Now, McGregor is marking 10 years as a UFC fighter in 2023, but it's been 18 months since we've seen the Irishman in action. And worse than that, I know you guys don't like hearing this, but it's been over 3 years since his last win. Given his popularity, a person not aware of the sport might not believe that to be the truth, but this is the case. And this extended absence from the sport is not his first one either. It's his second longest, after the near 2-year gap he took for a crossover boxing match against Floyd Mayweather. So now that he's back, everyone's wildly anticipating his return inside the cage. And he's been welcomed back at welterweight, but it's not going to be easy for him. Chandler is also bulking up for the match, and he's started to look really good. I'm not kidding. McGregor should be scared because first, he's not fought for a long time, and second, it's Michael Chandler. But yeah, alright, I hear your voices screaming at me that it's also McGregor against him. Still, this bout isn't going to be easy for either of them, and it's going to be extremely interesting for all of us. Both the men are going to be working as coaches in The Ultimate Fighter Season 31 before they fight against each other in late 2023. Yep, you gotta wait a while longer. If McGregor wins this, I'd put him on a path to dethrone Brit star Leon Edwards. And with that, he'd hope to become the first 3-weight champion in UFC history. No matter what might happen, a lot is being said about this fight. Dana White is, of course, very interested, and he said that he thinks the fight is what people want to see right now. You're not wrong, Mr. White. Everyone's looking forward to this fight, and yes, I agree that it's going to be pretty darn exciting. It's even better that this season is going to be on ESPN. If you think about The Ultimate Fighter and how long it's been around, it's a pretty big deal. It started on Spike, we had a run on Fox, and now it's going to be on ESPN. So yeah, it's exciting, fun, and a massive opportunity for the contestants on the show. It's a very big deal, and this is a big season, at least according to White. And I don't think the dude's been wrong very often. He has also revealed details of a clash between McGregor and Chandler during the filming of The Ultimate Fighter. He said that Chandler and Conor are respectful to each other, but some things started escalating between the two that the fans will see on the show. I mean, they've gotta do it for the money, no? If they show that they're friends with each other, who's gonna want to watch that match? I know you guys want to see blood, but that's just what you'll see. They don't like each other now, and a lot of stuff has gone down. Dana said he doesn't look at stuff that's good for the show or things like that, so whatever happens, happens. But he does admit that the stuff that happened shouldn't have happened, and he's getting old. He would have gotten involved a lot sooner back in the day, but that's not happening anymore. But whatever it wasn't good. So yeah, I do get what he meant by a big season. These two are gonna be at each other's throats, and that's something fans are dying to see, not gonna lie. More so because Chandler is ready for the fight. He said he's gonna bludgeon Conor McGregor with both hands. If you're not scared of that, then I don't know if anything can scare you. And as Dana White has revealed, tensions between the two have risen, and it's gonna show itself when the two fight. I just don't understand how it happened, you know? Both of them have long complimented each other in public, but have now been pitted against each other as coaches and enemies inside the octagon. Sure, Chandler might be looking to bludgeon him with both his hands, but McGregor is also not going to be sitting with his hands in his lap. The former 2-division champion won 3 in his past 4 UFC appearances.
Look at that uppercut.
Now, Marcus
over the top, looking to finish it here. Conor McGregor, another first-round win. Wow! ultra-impressive UFC debut.
Said he's gonna slice through Chandler when they face off in the octagon. Whoa, brother. Both of them are ready, huh? And they're both pretty graphic. I mean, what else do you expect from MMA fighters? They're out for each other's blood inside the octagon.
And they give this title shot to someone else. I got one dude on my mind. Conor McGregor, you gotta come back and fight somebody. I am the most entertaining lightweight on the planet.
But when Chandler spoke to reporters on the sidelines of UFC 285, he said something that didn't really translate to bludgeoning someone. He said that McGregor is exactly who we want. He's the biggest combat sports star and icon that we've seen, and he's gonna come back and slice through everybody. But do you want to be sliced, Mr. Chandler? Sure, I agree that this combat is gonna be extremely intriguing. It's gonna build the momentum too, and it'll build the mystique of who he is and what he can do. That's exactly what we want. But Chandler said that he doesn't see it's gonna happen that way. Surprised? Why would you be? He's his nemesis right now. He's not gonna stand by him and cheer for him, even though Conor's been the sort of guy who can destroy anyone. He seemed pretty confident, saying that it's gonna happen in a much different way. He said he's seen Conor over the last couple of weeks to know that he's not just gonna slice through him, both standing or on the ground, but he's also gonna finish him by the second round. Whoa, I love the confidence. That's his Mystic Mike, his prediction, and he's gonna stand behind it. That's definitely what Chandler thinks, and sure, it might happen. But then there's McGregor, who believes he's too slick for Chandler. Oh, and too skilled. He also believes Chandler has not fought anyone like him, and he's fought someone like him.
Far enough away from danger as he starts teeing off.
Grandal looks
Grandal.
hurt. Grandal looks hurt. This could be the end.
Big left.
This could be an early stoppage. Another
McGregor
first
comes
round
in.
for McGregor. This could be it.
That is it. It is all over. And Conor McGregor.
In general, because he's not that big of a deal and doesn't have what it takes to be the best. He said Chandler is the typical MMA short wrestler. It's nothing peculiar, and it's nothing he hasn't seen before. And he's fought against that style for many, many years. So there's confidence dripping from both sides. McGregor continued that he's had some excellent fights, and he's earned his right to be in the position he is. But it'll be his job now to show the levels, and there's a higher difference in skill. I wouldn't disagree with him, but I also wouldn't disagree with Chandler. Like, both of them are insanely talented and skilled. McGregor has proved to be very accurate in his evaluations previously, so if he's saying that, there might be some truth to it. So is that going to be the case here too, or will Chandler prove him wrong? Only time is gonna tell, and I know you're all gonna be here for it when it happens. There's a reason it's called the Clash of Champions. That's it from my end about the upcoming clash between Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler.